Do you ever have one of those days where you just don't know what to make for dinner? If you have a well-stocked pantry, you don't have to worry. Let's do some cupboard cooking on Extension Today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.
Hi, I'm Jenny Lobb with OSU Extension. I'm here today with my colleague Lisa Barlage, also with OSU Extension. Lisa, can you tell me some items you might want to have in your pantry so you could make a dinner easily, quickly on any given night?
Yeah, I think I would start maybe with a grain. And so it could be a pasta. We're going to encourage whole grain pasta, maybe some tortillas or some rice. Definitely going to add a protein. So you can choose whether you want to do beans, you can do chicken or another meat out of your refrigerator or your cupboard. We're definitely going to want some fresh veggies, but if you don't have fresh veggies, you can always do canned or frozen. And I love to have tomatoes, so it could be diced tomatoes, it could be a tomato sauce. If you have broth, you can do a lot with broth. And then some spices or herbs. We've got some garlic down here.
So if you have a lot of items like this on hand, I see a few combinations you could put together to make a meal. Can you share some ideas with us?
We've got some great ideas today that you can do with veggies and with chicken. So this is a stir fry. You can use either fresh or frozen veggies. You can do a combination. You've got some things you want to clean out of the freezer, mix those with some fresh things that you have that maybe are getting ready to spoil, that you want to make sure you use up. We've got some stuffed peppers here. You can do those with a combination of rice. A lot of times you want to put a protein in there, so it might be beans, it might be the chicken that we put in today. Make some kind of sauce. It's always great if you can top it off with a little cheese and some spices. These are frittata, and so you can do those with an egg, a combination of veggies, and it can have a protein in it, or you can choose not to. The nice thing about these little mini frittatas is that you can do what you like on your end, and I can have what I like on my end. And we've also got some great white chicken chili, which is white beans, veggies, some shredded chicken, some broth, lots of spices. And we've got a tortilla that's been stuffed with our chicken and our veggies too. So we've got a lot of ideas with just a few ingredients.
So Lisa, you said these frittatas were really easy to whip up. Can you show me how to do them right now?
Sure, let's make some frittatas.
All right.
We've got our bowl ready to go. We've already washed our hands. We've got some eggs if you want to start cracking those. And then we're just going to whisk up our eggs, and at that point we're also going to add some spices. What do you like to have in your frittata, Jenny?
I usually add a little bit of onion and garlic powder and some basil or parsley.
Go ahead and whisk that up. And then next we want to add our favorite veggies. And so you've got some broccoli here for us today that we can add. And then if you want, you can add a little bit of protein. So we've got some chicken here that we can add. And then you're really smart. You've got this scoop, so you can just scoop out about 1/4 of a cup goes in a muffin tin. And then you can go ahead and top those with cheese. So it's as simple as that. We've got our frittata in the pan. We'll go ahead and put it in the oven at 350 degrees and cook it 25-30 minutes. You can use a thermometer to check it. You want to get to 160 degrees.
Thank you so much, Lisa. These have been some really nice ideas you've shared with us today. If you want more cupboard cooking ideas, tips, and tricks, visit go.osu.edu/Extension Today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.